What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Sean Spencer, one half of that dynamic duo that is Let's Talk Football. And I had to say it. Happy Thanksgiving, people. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. I am down with my parents in the Carolinas, so you know I am just loving life, about to eat some great food. Cannot wait, absolutely. So but I did want to take a minute and talk to you. We do talk football here, so you already know I got to talk a little bit of football, got to say a little bit about these games coming up. One in particular that I'm really hoping against hope that one team wins, even though I don't really normally like that team, but we'll get into that a little bit later. But I wanted to say, first and foremost, happy Thanksgiving to your family. I hope you are with somebody or with the group or with whoever that you love and care for, and you could actually just take a minute and just relax and be thankful. That's where I'm at. I hope you guys are there too. And hey, a day like today, this is where you need to be thankful for a lot of stuff. Hopefully I'll be thankful for a North Carolina win over Michigan State, but we shall see. We shall absolutely see. But listen, let's really quickly get into this first and foremost. We got 3 games coming today on the Thanksgiving slate, and I am excited about some of these games. I actually cannot wait to watch some of these games. One in particular, my homegirl absolutely knows which one that is. We'll discuss that a little bit later. But first and foremost, we got to go to one of the oldest matchups in Thanksgiving history. Obviously one of the ones you always know. Detroit always plays on Thanksgiving. Detroit always gets out there. Shout out to all my people from the state Detroit. What's up, Cam? Saying happy Thanksgiving. How you doing, family? Detroit, Green Bay. Detroit 7-4. Green Bay 7-3-1 after that tie with Dallas. And listen, this is a huge matchup. Obviously, the Bears are leading that division. The Packers, Detroit, both still in the hunt. Minnesota has kind of fallen off as of late with the struggling at the quarterback position. Kate Iverson, what going on, Kate? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Talking about your Detroit Lions. This is a huge game. Playoff implications are online. Obviously, division rankings are in the line. Detroit, we know, has been on the upswing in the last several years. Fortunately for them, kind of fortunately for me, last year we were able to get the win and knock them out of the playoffs, but they have been marching back to that spot. And to be honest with you, doing really good without their offensive defensive coordinators. Obviously, we know Ben Johnson over with Chicago, and then Aaron Glenn with the Jets. So they've had a little bit of turnover that they've had to work out, but they have been figuring it out throughout the season. Green Bay, obviously Micah Parsons, they get him in that first, before early on in the season. They have this great early dominance and everybody's saying Super Bowl. They've struggled losing some games they should not have lost, but it seems like they've kind of righted the ship. And at 7-3-1, I mean, this game could not be any bigger for both teams, and it's a marquee matchup. And I'm so glad that it is the first game on the docket for today. And I'm going to tell you something. Detroit, Green Bay, where am I going? I got to go Detroit. I think Detroit – and it hurts. I know my guy Brian Robinson's a diehard Packers fan. Shout out to you, my guy from the Crew Roundtable. But I think Detroit's going to pull this one out. I'm saying 27-24. Obviously, it's a close one. There's been a lot of years where we've had to watch Detroit, and they have not been doing well. It is one of those where it's like, who are they going to lose to next? This is not that year. This is going to be a Detroit team that I think is focused. I think they're ready to take this thing. I'm pretty sure I think I can get it done. Either way, I think it's going to be a great game, and definitely the first matchup and one of the better matchups that you're going to see on this week or this Thanksgiving Day. So definitely tune into that. Let me know who you got. Kate said Aiden needs to show up, and Jordan needs to show Jordan some love. Absolutely, I love that play on words right there. So I'm hoping that Aiden get it. I saw Aiden doing that little, doing the little thing everybody be doing recently. So, shout out to Aiden Hutchinson getting it done quickly. I'm going to move on to the second game, a game that a lot of people are interested in. I have a particular investment in this ball game because it is my arch rival, the Dallas Cowboys. Shout out to my homegirl, Janae Struther, and all those people, Joseph, Mike Stout, all these Cowboys fans, Jay Red, Joe Vaughn. I know all y'all love Dallas. I can't sleep on that offense. Dak having his two receivers with Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. Got my boy, thank you, Denver, Devontae Williams out of North Carolina, balling out on the ground. They have a solid run game, and now with getting Quentin Williams on the defense, they are really starting to turn it up. And I hate it. Now they're somehow in the playoff hunt. I hate it. I hate every minute of it. But at the same time, I got to give credit where credit is due. Dallas, if they are playing on all their P's and Q's, if they're on top of their game, they're a formidable force. Dak is one of the premier quarterbacks, and he's playing like it. As long as he can stay healthy, Dak will be interesting. Hopefully the fair refs show up today. Yeah, I hope so. And the reason being, they're playing a team that Kate is not too friendly with, the Kansas City Chiefs, and Patrick Mahomes, another team that has struggled early on in the season, but has seemed to have righted the ship. They are currently, I believe, in third place in the AFC West. So this is absolutely a must win with the Chargers and the Broncos sitting ahead of them. They got to win this game against the Dallas Cowboys. And to be honest with you, it's a must win for both teams. I love this matchup, although I said the first matchup for me is the most impactful. This one has a number of playoff implications as well. And this is one of those matchups that I really look forward to seeing because QB duel, Mahomes versus Dak. Obviously, you got, the couple weapons that maybe kind of get overlooked with the Chiefs and the Rashid Rices and what Juju and Kareem Hunt, but they always seem to contribute. And Kareem, I need you to contribute today. I got you starting my fantasy league, so let's get it. But they always seem to contribute. Then obviously I told you about the offense for Dallas. This one, I could see this being a shootout. I can see this being a 41-34 type ball game. And obviously I'm going to go against Dallas, not like I really try to root for the Chiefs, but shout out to Dallas because they can play and they're going to put up points. But I think that championship mentality for the Chiefs is going to take them over the top. Obviously, Kate talking about the refs. Yes, the refs are going to play a part in this one, and both sides are going to be saying, look what they called, look what they missed, blah, 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 blah. And we'll be talking about this one for a while, but a perfect game. Everybody should be sitting down to eat or already have eaten. I think we'll already be eating already, probably on seconds at this point at 4:00 or 4:30. But this is one of those marquee matchups. I'm not going to go ahead and say anything about the future. I know my partner Janae would try to say some nonsense about, oh, this could be a pre-Super Bowl match. No, it will not, Janae. No, it will not. No, Dallas will not be in the Super Bowl. But the Chiefs, until somebody truly knocks them off their mantle, and I mean they knocks them out of the playoffs, we have to look at them as one of the favorites in the AFC. So this is going to be a big name matchup, and I am looking forward to it because honestly, with both of these teams, they're both playing well at the right time. So look for some fireworks in this ball game. Obviously, with Dallas always playing on Thanksgiving, the Chiefs obviously being with all the attention on them. This is a huge, huge matchup. Andy Reid going up against an old rival, from his days with Philly where he would clash with the Cowboys. Now he had their number then. Let's hope that can translate over. Yes, and then for all my Cowboys fans, I know you're like, oh man, why you got to be you coming at my team? I'm giving you guys credit. I'm saying you guys are legit. I'm saying you guys can get it done. I'm just saying I hope you lose. There it is. I'm a Washington fan. You already know where I stand. So that is that one. Like I said, 41-34. I'm thinking that the Chiefs pull out the victory. No slight to Dallas because I think they're going to put up some points and they're going to put people on notice. I don't want them to have success, but I also understand Dallas is a legit team, and I'm eager to see kind of how this whole thing plays out. And then one more game on the docket today, the Baltimore Ravens, who have not lost a game since the bye week after starting off 1-5, going up against, unfortunately, a struggling Bengals team that's only won 3 games and lost 8. Good news for the Bengals. Joe Burrow will be coming back in this game. He's going to be playing. I don't know how great that is for them. I mean, obviously you want your guy out there, but are you feeding him to the wolves essentially? And I think that's going to be something that that we really it's one of these questions that I'm even asking in Washington. They're talking about Jaden might come back. We play the Broncos, so I don't want Jaden to rush back out there and get fed to the Wolves. The Ravens are playing really good right now, and this is a huge division matchup. And while I can see, who knows what will happen? Maybe you'll have a situation where the Bengals all of a sudden play big. We know at the end of last year, Joe Burrow brought that team all the way back and at least had them in an opportunity to get to the playoffs. So I'm not saying they go on a 6-game win streak, but I am saying that we don't sleep on this one. Obviously, a lot of people are going to say this is the nightcap. Maybe you can go to sleep on it unless you're a Ravens or a Bengals fan. But I don't sleep on this one. Watch out for Cincinnati. I think this one goes 28-27. And ladies and gentlemen, does that make me crazy? Nathan, don't come for me. Does that make me crazy? Cincinnati pulls this one out 28-27 in a big-time matchup in the division. I just think with Joe Burrow out there, yeah, all bets are off. All bets are off. Nathan, you and I have talked about Lamar kind of seemed a little bit hobbled at times. If they can get the run game going, I think the Ravens are going to be nice. They might even jump out to a big lead. But anytime you got Joey B, as my girl Kate calls him, smoky smooth. Once you get him out there, man, all bets are off, man. So, Nate, he's saying I agree. I think 35-21 Bengals. I feel like this is going to be a game that we're all going to come in thinking one way, and it's just like, oh, watch out. Because I've always said it, and if anybody, if you're in Let's Talk Football, I always say this, division games hit differently. You throw all the records out the window, you never know what's going to happen. How else could the dang on Dallas Cowboys somehow beat the Eagles? Ridiculous. Oh, man. What's good, fam? Tell Billy B 405 says what's up. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Handy, man. I got a bone to pick with you. But we'll rap later. Still waiting on something from you. Still waiting on that video, my guy. But it's all good. Yo, shout out to Handy and all the good stuff that he's doing. And just so thankful for you being a part of everything we do. But yeah, this is going to be a big night matchup. Bengals, Ravens. And I'll be honest with you, I think this is a great slate of games. You got obviously the first one, huge division matchup. Playoff implications on the line, playoff seeding on the line, division seeding on the line. You have the second matchup with 6-5 team and a 5-1 team, both trying to make that late season playoff push, both playing at extremely well at the moment. Both teams I can easily see pulling away with this one. And I think this might be one of the best games of the day. And then obviously the last one where a lot of people will look at the record and say, I don't know. But mark my words, I think this could be a lot better than I think we might expect. So definitely tune into these games while you're eating that second piece of turkey, a second slice of pie, whatever it is. Definitely check out each one of these games. And if you have an opportunity, check out that Michigan State North Carolina college basketball game. Tar Heel Nation on the rise. Let's go. But yeah, definitely check out these games and check out the halftime show. Check out the turducken. Check out all the love for our guy, the late great John Madden. And I football Thanksgiving is synonymous with John Madden. Man, rest in peace to the GOAT. Man, he was everything about this time of the year and this game. Thank you, Kate. I know why you're rooting for us because you are a Duke fan as well, but you're more a Michigan fan and you got a little bit angst and a little animosity towards them Spartans. Oh yeah. But shout out to all my Spartans fans because they have a really good team this year. So we'll see. But yeah, John Madden is everything that I love about football, the football season, and and Thanksgiving. And then that is how I grew up. I remember watching all of those games, John Madden, Pat Summerall, Thanksgiving, the turducken, the Madden bust, the whole nine. I loved it. And it seems weird with him not here. We always got the memories and things. And if you play the latest Madden, I think they have a way you can coach as him and all that stuff's great. But it seems weird, I miss him. Not gonna lie. I'll go out there and be transparent. I definitely miss him for sure. Yep. Yeah. Now here's a guy that prefers his turkey with 8 legs, right? The turducken. Yeah. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, that's that. Those are the games. Just want to hit you up really quickly about those early games, and make sure you guys check them out. Make sure you enjoy it. A lot of great football on today. All right, I'm going to take a quick breather, and then I'm going to finish off with the little segment that we like to do on Let's Talk Football called the Down and Dirty, baby. But before we do that, definitely want to shout out my guy, Anton Benson, Awesome Artisans. Check us out. Yeah, buddy. That was my guy, Anton Benton, Awesome Artisans. Check him out, Anton Benton, Awesome Artisans on IG, on Facebook. He constantly shows stuff. He constantly puts stuff out there of all the hard work he's doing. He's actually on his way to Carolina and going to Wilmington to see his parents. I'm out in North Carolina myself, so maybe I'll be able to see it. We'll see how that plays itself out. Shout out to my guy Ben saying happy Thanksgiving. Appreciate you, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, my friend. And then J Rock the Spot, my guy Jared Harmon. Happy Thanksgiving, Sean. Yes, sir. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, my guy. Shout out to you, your boys. We'll see what happens today for sure. And look, happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's out here. That's hopefully with your family, with those that you love, or even if you're not, even if you're just by yourself, whatever, man. Just this, I really wanted to hit you with some things just to be thankful for. We all tend to look at the negatives that are going on. There's a lot of negatives. It's not hard to look at it, but we're still here. We're still breathing. We're still living. We're still doing it. So I had to hit you with the down and dirty, baby. The down and dirty, where we always just kind of hit you with a little something on how we're feeling. A little something that's, might not be football, might be football, but it's just something from our heart to yours. And it being Thanksgiving, I wanted to just everything that we do with Let's Talk Football, I think, is a true blessing. I mean, every show, every clip, every episode, every conversation, every group chat, it is a blessing. It is, we built a community and we brought that community together. And to be honest, it's one of those situations where I really believe that we are doing good work. A lot of people just look at it, oh, you're just talking football. We're not just talking football. We're building friendships. We're building lasting relationships. And that is something that I really love and I want to promote and I want to push that out there because so many people have taken times out of their day to do this. So first and foremost, I want to say that I am extremely thankful for every member of the Let's Talk Football community. That's every member of every show, everybody that's contributed, everybody that's on shows that are connected with the Let's Talk Football community. And don't worry, I'm going to definitely shout all of you guys out individually because you deserve your due without a shadow of a doubt. But really quickly, before I do that, I wanted to say a quick little message. And my message, all concerning Let's Talk Football and everything going along with that, my message is be faithful and finish the race. A lot of times in life, we might start to do things and we might push in a direction. We might feel like I got a calling. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is the position I'm supposed to be in. And when you start it and you look and you see all these great ideas and this could happen and that could happen. Oh man, I'm really excited. This can happen. But then once you get into it, you realize it's not easy. It's not as easy as it might seem. It could be very stressful. It could be hard. Matter of fact, it could actually hurt your mental health. It could really drag you down and really take a lot out of you. But I feel like if you are faithful, then you will be able to finish. Sometimes, even with the best things that we try to do, they become the hardest. I've often heard, anything that's worth it won't be easy. It's going to be hard. You're going to have things coming up against you, obstacles, different bits of turmoil, whatever it is. Keep running the race. I always talk about the scripture, the race is not given to the swift nor the battle to the strong, but to they that endure. I mean, let's just break that down. The race is not given to the swift. How many times have we seen that person get the job, get the car, get the spouse, have the kids, have the family, have everything that they want, and you look on the outside looking in and you start comparing, what am I not doing right? You don't know what God's got for them. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what it took for them to get to that spot. I know I looked at somebody that had that at one point, and I'm just sitting here in my head like, why? What is he doing? Why is he better? Blah, blah, blah. And I almost started to resent him. Come to find out, he had a very hard upbringing and it struggled immensely throughout his life. And once he got up to that place, he was just truly appreciative and thankful. But all I saw was him ahead of me in the race. So it's not given to the swift. You're part of the race. You're part of the journey. Wherever you're at is where you're at. And you have to keep running it regardless of what you're seeing ahead of you. If you ever wonder in those horse races, you see the horses with blinders. They're not looking left or right. They're running their race. And that's what we have to do. And then you say the battle's not given to the strong. This is the David and Goliath thing for me. You know, you look at it and you see David is down here, Goliath's up here. And especially in everything we do with football, that's the epitome of that. How many times, do we see that little team that nobody knows and nobody gives a chance, that UCLA knock off the great mighty Penn State, and in hindsight, we're like, oh, well, Penn State, they kind of fell off, Franklin now is at Virginia Tech and all this. But at that time, UCLA had not even led in a game and they were a total dumpster fire. And Penn State was this team looking to, undefeated, looking to be one of these premier teams. And to have that type of game, nobody would have called that. Nobody would have predicted that. But you have to understand that even though people might look like they're stronger, they look like, oh, they're built for that position. They're built to do this. It's not always given to those that are stronger. If you were to look at me and doing a lot of this stuff with Let's Talk Football, and especially even this right now, doing this by myself, you would never know. You would never know that I have a serious problem, serious issue with speaking in front of people and speaking and actually being able to do this and have confidence in myself. And I look at so many other people and I'm just like, oh, they should be doing this. Oh, let me just sit back and let them have the spotlight and everything. But you have to understand that what you're called to do and what you're supposed to do, you got to do that. And it might not be about that person that's the strongest, that can move also. Sometimes it's that mouse that can get into little small spots. Sometimes it's that person it looks outside the box and does it a little bit differently. It's not about the strength always. It's about the last part. It's to they that endure. It's about keep pushing through. We all look at who's number one. We all look at who finished first. We all look at the top teams, the top stats, whatever. We seldomly look at that guy that's been struggling, that might have been hurt or whatever, and that has all of a sudden kept pushing and kept fighting and working it out. I look at Bryce Young last year coming in, one of the top picks. Everybody dogged on his height. Everybody like he's not playing good. He's blah, blah, blah. He gets benched, comes back, kept running his race, looked decent. When overlooked because of how they've been struggling, how bad they had been before, but really pushed through into this year. Now, they're 6-5. Nobody had looked at that for the Carolina Panthers, but you kept running your race. Now, who knows what's going to happen in the future, but I know as far as the present, keep running your race. The race is not given to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, but to they that endure. Keep running your race. Keep doing it. Be faithful to the end, because I'm telling you this right now. If you're faithful to the end, you will be blessed. You will be rewarded. And I feel like with what we're doing with Let's Talk Football, I'm going to be faithful to the end. It has not been easy for me. But the fact that there are so many people that have taken times out of their day to come out and just say, I just want to help you, or I just want to do this, or I want to be a part of this community, it makes my heart smile. So without further ado, a lot of people wanted to say happy Thanksgiving. Now I reached out to everybody. A lot of people are with family or traveling, everything like that. So I couldn't get videos from everybody, but I will definitely shout them out after the video. I got a couple videos still coming in right now. So first and foremost, I got to shout out some of my guys from a lot of the different shows that will be coming on here. I'm going to play this. Yep, you freeze the rate. I'm going to play this. A couple people just want to say happy Thanksgiving and a couple things that they're thankful for. Definitely put in the comments some things that you're thankful for. Happy Thanksgiving.
What's going on, guys? It's Alex Loosemar here, part of the Let's Talk College Football show. Just wanted to give you guys all a happy Thanksgiving from north of the border. I'm so grateful for this group that we have. The ability to talk college football, NFL, it doesn't matter, with so many amazing people and so many people that I consider friends now. So again, happy Thanksgiving, enjoy the day, spend time with lots of family, and watch some football. Go Blue.
Hello, my Let's Talk Football family. It's Kate, creator of the Ladies Takeover Alverson, here to say happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you in the Let's Talk Football family. I am so blessed and thankful for all of you and for the fact that we can all come together and talk about football on this beautiful platform. So thank you to Janae and Sean for bringing this to us. And I want to say I hope you have a very blessed day watching football, eating good food with all your friends and family and loved ones. And I'm here to say, go Lions, go Cowboys, and go Bengals. Praying for a very smooth comeback and play from Mr. Smokey Smooth. Anyway, have a great day. Be blessed. Love y'all.
Hey, it's your boy Anton, Mr. Awesome Erson here. Just saying thank you. Sean, thank you. My boys, my ladies of football, thank you. So, happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. I hope y'all have a good meal, eat good, have the itis, get into a coma. Be thankful for your Thanksgiving. I'll talk to y'all later.
What up, what up? It's your boy Alex. Follow me on YouTube, Bro Crew Sports Talk. Happy Thanksgiving to all the families out there. I want to give a shout out to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'm thankful for him because without him, none of this was possible. So thank you for my family. This little one right here. Thank you for my wife, all my kids. I'm just thankful that each and every day I can wake up and take care of my family. So thank you, Sean. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Janae, for y'all bringing me on y'all show. I was an outsider looking in, and y'all brought me in with open arms. So I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for that, bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Everybody have fun out there. Eat as much as you want, because this is the day we're gonna get real fat. So eat as much as you can, and y'all be safe. Thank y'all.
Hello, everyone. It's your boy Nick Rosario from Let's Talk Football, the Roundtable, and I wanted to take a quick moment to just wish everyone a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope that whatever you do today, that you are fed, you are loved, and you get to watch football. Because after all, what is Thanksgiving without football, right? But again, I just wanted to take this moment to also say what I'm grateful for, and it's my family this year. I've been very busy this year, and so I haven't seen them as much, honestly, or spent a ton of time with them. So it'll be good today to do that. So I hope that you all get to do the same. I hope that you guys have a wonderful holiday, whatever you do, that's filled with much love and much food. Thanks again to all of you for supporting the shows in the Let's Talk Football Network. And I really hope that the rest of the year is just a great one for all of you, because I'm also grateful for all of you. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy that turkey.
Hey, Sean. Happy Thanksgiving to you, to all my fellow members of the Roundtable, Mile High Minute, and those that are members of the Let's Talk Football family. Hope everybody's Thanksgiving is wonderful today and you have a good time with family and friends. Sean, you asked us to say one thing that we're thankful for. Well, I will.
Me too.
like always, Mom has to be the peanut gallery. So, she always cracks me up.
Go Broncos!
I didn't say it. She did. But yes, I do. I'm thankful for my friends and my family and health and all those things. And also for this platform that gives me a chance to actually talk football with people, and people don't look at me weird like I've got this strange obsession with something that's made out of pigskin and that grown men like to toss around and pretend like they're out on a field like they did in grade school days. But I love it. I enjoy it. So I'm thankful for each and every one of you that watch my show, make comments, all of us that are in the Let's Talk Football family. So have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And like Mom said, go Broncos. Though Sean may not like that one since we play each other. All right.
What's he?
Everybody, happy Thanksgiving, everybody out there, and to all the Let's Talk Football people. Hope you guys are enjoying the games today. And what am I thankful for? I'm thankful for Sean and all the guys that I've met through the social media the last few years. Some of them I'm not so thankful for. All right, man. See you later. Have a good Thanksgiving, people. Enjoy your turkey.
Hey, hi everybody. Nathan Snell here, Big Nate Sports Talk Podcast. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you all have a safe holiday. One thing I'm thankful for is just grateful for having genuine people around me, whether it's friends, family, especially around this time of the year. For some, whether you've lost a loved one or around this time, I don't know. It's just something where when you look back on the year, you kind of reflect on what you could have done better, how you could be better. And for me, what I'm thankful for is having genuine people around me. So I'm thankful for that, such as people like Sean Spencer, guys like Damian Brooks Jr., many others. So I wanted to wish everyone again happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe, and happy holidays. See you soon.
Hey everybody, it's me, Ben Cornett, and I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody at Let's Talk Football. I really appreciate you, Let's Talk Football, to everybody, the Let's Talk Football family, Sean Spencer, Janae Strother, Will Kramer, Delilah, Nick, Rosario, Anthony Handy, Nicole, Kate. If I left anybody out, I apologize. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there that celebrate. Oh, Alex Loosemore. I would say Alex Loosemore, but he's Canadian, and you know they already had their Thanksgiving. But still, anyway, happy Thanksgiving to him as well. So, with that being said, thank you very much for letting me say this real quick on this platform. And once again, happy Thanksgiving, and take care, everybody.
Hey, what's good, gang? It's your guy coming to you live from Studio 405, where the wind comes whipping down the plane. It's a lot to be thankful for, man, on Thanksgiving Day, on this day. Patience, mercy, and most of all, family. Through this platform, I have gained a larger family. I've lost some along the way that are no longer with us. But through Let's Talk Football, I have gained more family members, and they are absolutely amazing and incredible. And thank you guys. I'm also thankful for the patience that you guys have shown me when sometimes I have been less than stellar. And since I only have a minute to do this, that's all I'm going to wrap up with, because I could talk for 8 hours and y'all know that. So happy Thanksgiving. Love y'all. Holla.
What's good? My name's Abs. This is my daughter. She is one of the things I am thankful for this holiday. You see that smile? It brings a smile to me every time I see it. And I am so thankful for that. I'm thankful for my other kids also. And I'm just thankful to be here for them and keep trying every day and try to be a better man for them every day. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Can you say Happy Thanksgiving?
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, enjoy yourselves. Be blessed, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving from the Spilatas.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I am thankful for family.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Daddy.
Friends.
And family and wonderful food.
Yes.
And God always having our back.
And for you, Sean. Yeah.
Much love. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Have a great day.
Look, it said Alex better speak for Look, look, honestly and truthfully, I want to extend a happy Thanksgiving to all of you, everybody that listens to what we do, everybody that takes time to just sit and watch us, argue back and forth with us, or even just to like and share what we do. I mean, you know, we are all doing this because we love to do this, period. And that really says something. It's really hard to get people to come together in a big group, especially when there is no monetary gain, and you know it's really taking time out of a lot of other things they're doing. But the fact that they feel that it's necessary to come in and be a part of your life, my life, and talk this game and just have fun, it just means the world to me. So I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna go quick with each of the shows. First, on Tuesday night, you have the round table. That is Nicholas, I want the smoke, Rosario, Delilah, Diversity with Delilah Crespo, Mr. Anthony Dinklage, as they call him, or Uncle Shay Shay. We know how to, or Reverend Red and Black. You know how he does. Handy, shout out to you. Or you already know, Tina, it's cold outside. Puka, 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 winter in the building. The round table, you definitely have to check out them. They are a bowl of laughs, always talk good football, and it's a great time. It's absolutely a great time. Then you come over to later on that night, there's Let's Talk, or College Football Update. Myself, you have Alex Loosemore. You saw him up there, what Anthony calls him Google, you know what I mean? Because he's our college football guru. Then you have Will Kramer, South Carolina's finest, my guy from way back in high school days, living out in Columbia, South Carolina. And then EK Holiday coming on, rounding out the College Football Update show, talking about coaches, Will, the Grim Reaper, talking about coaches, talking about, you know, the top 25 and the playoffs and the Heisman and all that great stuff. So definitely tune in for that. Obviously, Will and I always talk Washington for Washington Football Weekly and just little Washington snippets here and there. The Lady Show, Thursday night. You already know my homegirl, the other half of the dynamic duo, Janae Struther. Then you have Kate, Mr. Go Blue, Mr. I Love Tom Brady, Mr. I Love Smokey Smooth, Kate Alberson. You have Nicole Oppenheimer. Yo, shout out to Nicole Oppenheimer. Yeah, when she first started doing this, she didn't have a lot of knowledge on the game, but every week she just keeps learning, keeps adding in, keeps, you know, sharing it and being a part of what we're doing. And it's truly a blessing to watch her. She's blossomed and really, Nicole, you are killing it. I love it. Absolutely. Delilah, who's been with us, you know, she's on the round table. She's been with us since the very beginning, essentially. And that show is one of those shows that I really just sit there and I love to just sit back, you know, because it's a well-oiled machine. They do it so well, so beautifully together. It is amazing. And I'll even go shout out one further. go back to the Swintons, because Ash and Sydney Swinton. Ash was one of the ones that started that ladies takeover show. So I started as one of the original members. So I definitely want to give her love as well. Obviously the college show on Saturday, myself and Alex, but I got to shout out Ben Cornett. I got to shout out Alec Schomburg. I got to shout out, you saw Anthony. He comes on the college show from time to time, and his boy Colin P from the DMV. Got to shout these guys out. These are all people that come and contribute and just they take their time out of their day to talk about this sport that we love. And to me, it just makes my heart smile, because I cannot harp on enough the fact that nobody has to do this. Everybody can easily be like, you know what, I'm good. I'll just go do my thing. I'm not gonna, but they consistently make the time, make the effort to come out here and do this. And that I love. NFL edition with Johnny Dean, JT, obviously Ben, Alec, a lot of those guys. Shout out to the crew roundtable, Misador, Eye Candy Andy, Mike Stout, and Brian Robinson. These guys that we watch, they've had me on the show. We've had them on the show. And again, Eye Candy Andy, your Bears beat me. I'll bring you on the show so you can gloat about your Bears. But been able to connect with them has been amazing. Can't forget, the Canadian redhead, my guy, Andrew Foubes, and everything that he does. I look forward to seeing him back out here on these platforms and doing these things, man. I mean, there are so many people that are encompassed in this. Jared Harmon, my buddy from way back, joining in, talking Cowboy stuff, doing all this stuff, promoting his music. Jeremy Jovan Anderson coming out on the show, Dallas fan. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know why he's a Dallas fan, but it's understand. But him jumping out here, doing these shows, and just I cannot express this enough. When I call these people, they show up. I mean, they really show up. Nathan Snell. Nathan Snell, that's his name on YouTube. Dig Nate Sports Talk. This man is with, correct me if I'm wrong, Nathan, MBS Media, I think it is. He's in Baltimore, Maryland, working with the Maryland Terrapins women's basketball teams, working in the WNBA, talks Ravens, talks Washington. This guy is just doing so many different things that I'll sit there and hit him up like, "Oh, you got a minute? You got a minute to spare?" And he's always ready to represent and be on here. And we all know none of this is possible without the one, the only, the founding member, and the one true other half of the dynamic duo is Let's Talk Football, and that's my homegirl, Janae Struther. Love you so dearly. You are the reason why all of this stuff came together, because to be honest with you, like I said before, if it's up to me, I'd be sitting here shuddering because I can't speak. I'm scared of my own shadow at times. I can't speak out here in public, but you, with your energy, with your lovingness, and just, you are just so open and creative, helped me to blossom, and then helped us all to continue to bring all these people together. I mean, I don't want to keep y'all here, but I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. Keep running your race, ladies and gentlemen. I am so very thankful. And so, look, with that being said, I'm not going to keep you here that long. The games will be starting in about 20 minutes. I think we might be even eating in about 20 minutes, getting things started a little early. I want to shout out to B Large, BK, Brandon Spalletta. I know you in here watching, man. Much love to you. Happy belated birthday to you, my guy. I'm trying to think if there anybody else that I've left out, because I do not want to leave anybody out. Scott Thaler. Are you kidding me? That's our show. Actually, and also stay tuned for me and Johnny Dean doing Tales from the Driver's Side. There's so many different shows out there, and I can continue to promote day to day. Oh, Alex, you saw him, Alex Stevens and Anton Benton with Washington Roundtable. I think it is. Ablo, constant contributor with the Washington Football team, Washington Football Weekly. all this stuff. I could be here talking for days, but I really just wanted to take a minute just to say thank you. I'm so thankful for you, and I'm so thankful for you in the community. All of you guys that watch us, Joseph, Jim Jones, Shirley Minor, Savvy, Bishop, my parents, siblings, cousins, Cameron, all, like everybody that's taken a minute just to sit here and watch and pay attention and listen and just give us your ear and let us just chat it up for a while. It's truly a blessing, and I'm truly feel like I'm in the right place. So from my family to yours, I wanted to say happy Thanksgiving. I wanted to say happy holidays. I wanted to say sit here and just believe, just believe. Just believe good things will come. Good things will happen. Good things will happen. Kate, I see you. I want you to say happy Thanksgiving to Nora, a.k.a. Anonymous. A little inside joke from way back when. No, I will not. Don't forget. I won't. I'm not forgetting about it, and I'm not going to even say it. I'm not even. As a matter of fact, speaking of some of those, throw out your other Falcons fans. Kyle Yacy, I hit him up, man. Absolutely love him. He's been, obviously he had a new baby, just married, taking care of all this different stuff. But I definitely did not want to leave him out because he's another one that Let's Talk NFC South takeover or whatever that. Like, there is so many shows that we've done. There's so many people that have come together. It is truly, truly a blessing. Can't leave out Marty McKnight. He's coming. It is truly, truly such a blessing. AJ and Slick, can't leave y'all. I mean, I could keep you here days. So I'm getting out of here. They're calling me for dinner. I gotta go. But it is absolutely amazing, and I cannot express how thankful I am just to be a part of this community. So, for my family, that is my Spencer family and the Let's Talk Football community, that family, from my family to yours, I wanted to say happy Thanksgiving. Hope you have a blessed holiday season. Get back safely to wherever you need to. Happy Christmas. End this year the right way. And let's go into 2026 with a bang. So happy Thanksgiving, people. That's my down and dirty. This is Let's Talk Football. From us to you, we love you, we appreciate you, and we will see you on the flip side. Peace, people. Stay tuned. I think the shows will be back next Monday. So stay tuned for what we got. And go Chiefs, maybe. No Dallas. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So we will see you guys on the flip side.
That's right. All right, man. Hey, I've been waiting a couple days to say this. We're back. We're back.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let me go ahead and put my hat back on.
Oh, here we go.
It's been a long time coming, but I know that